Hey guys, it's Nick here, back with another video. Sorry, my throat's really sore, I don't know. I think I'm getting a cold. Anyways, back with another video here. Today I decided I would make a fish/reptile update. Everything I have right now, just so you guys can see what I have. Maybe I'll give you a heads up on what's going to be happening here. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video. It's not going to be too in detail or anything. I'm planning on making videos for each one of my reptiles, each one of my fish, in their own video, care sheets, and just all that kind of good stuff. So let's just jump right into it. So right here, as you're probably looking at right now, this is my 10-gallon planted freshwater aquarium. This I literally bought at Walmart, I think, just as a quick pickup. I just wanted a 10-gallon. It came with the 10-gallon tank, this nice, this kind of sleek, shorter style lid, and then it came with hang on the back filter, that heater that you see back there, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, because the lights are a light bar that's built in. Anyways, I picked that up for like 30 bucks at Walmart or something, and I did everything else myself. So basically I kept the heater and the lid obviously with a light. The filter, I just recently switched out to a sponge filter back there. Ordered it on eBay. And that's basically all I've done besides plants and substrate and everything. But I'll go over all that in different videos. So basically right now all I have in here is this beta. It's being kind of lazy right now. There he goes. I really like his color. He's got a nice tail. I'll go over species and everything in a different video. And then I have a royal pleco, which is the one that you see there on the log, kind of underneath. And then that's a clown pleco down there in the substrate. I also have, if I can find them, oh, here's a, this is an ivory mystery snail. That is a golden mystery snail. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's digging. And there's also a ram's horn right there. And there is a black horn snail in here somewhere, but he's really tiny, so you can barely see him. There's also a twig catfish in here. He's really good at hiding, obviously, because he looks like a twig. Not sure where he's at. But let me give you a side view of the tank. That's what it looks like from the side. Looking good. More plants to come. That'll be in different videos. It's one of my favorite tanks right now. See what it looks like. There's a stand. Alright, so moving on. This obviously isn't a fish or reptile. This is actually my mom's lemon tree. It's inside because it's winter here in Washington and it's not like extremely cold outside, but it's a little harsh for this guy. He's used to warmer, almost tropical weather. But they do alright around here just once they're a little bit older. So I have him in here right now, him, on a lid so I can water him without getting the carpet all messed up. It's doing good. Like, we got him, it was pretty small. It's flowering right now. So that's cool. It takes a couple years to start getting lemons, but it gets like anywhere from like 9 to 13 feet tall. So that's pretty cool. It'll be huge. They actually have thorns on them too, but you gotta watch out for those. Anyways, that's my mom's lemon tree. It's hanging out in here, doing great. Let's move on to the next thing. So over here, this is my newest pickup. This is a flying gecko. Basically, I was at Petco looking at some supplies, fish supplies. I always get my fish supplies there. And I just always cruise around and look at reptiles. I never really buy reptiles from Petco or PetSmart or big brand pet stores. We all know our reasons and everything. Anyways, This is the newest pickup. Basically, he was there. Normally pretty pricey. He was half off. They labeled him as 50% off, and I asked the lady how long he'd been there, and she said a while, a couple months. So no one wanted him because they didn't know what he was or how to take care of him or anything. I thought he was really cool looking. I went home, did a little bit of research. I had seen him in the past, not in a local store, but in a privately owned pet store, and I thought they were really cool. Never really thought about having one, just thought they were cool pets. So I looked them up, did some more research. They're really cool. I'll go in more depth about their species and what kind of stuff they're capable of doing, where they're from, and the origin, and everything. So basically right now he's just in this 12 by 12 by 18 Exoterra, which is fine for now. Eventually I can get him a huge Exoterra setup. He has a heat lamp that's just clamped on there right now. I need to get one of those mini little compact light tops for this Exoterra and hook him up with that. But he's just in here with some plants, fake plants for now. I want to get like some nice real jungle plants for him. There's some grass, different kinds of grass in there for him, but that's nothing. He's got a water dish. They don't drink out of the water. They actually lick water droplets and all that good stuff. You have to mist it a lot. Anyways, he's right back there. He's chilling. You can kind of see him. He's got a really cool like shape and frills and all kinds of stuff, webbing on his toes. He's a really cool guy. You probably can't. Yeah, no, you can't really. There we go. He's pretty big. Wait, let me try something. See if you can get in here. There he is. I'll do better videos of him and stuff, but he likes to come out on these ranches and bask in the sun during the day when you're not in here. He's really shy, but that's how he gets his sun. Anyways, I'll do more videos on him. He's a pretty cool guy. Doing really good, eating like he's supposed to, pooping, drinking, everything, so that's good. On to the next thing down here. This is a 10-gallon. I know it looks kind of ghetto right now, but I just moved some stuff around in some of my rooms, and I took the rack that he and the flying gecko was on, and I used it to put all my fishing crap on because I needed to organize that. So I need to get another shelving unit to put him and the flying gecko on, and that'll be a lot better. But for now, he's on this shelving board. This is just 10-gallon. This is a green Pac-Man frog. There's a towel on top. There he is. He's chilling. Doesn't do much. He's Pac-Man frog. Eats like crazy. Moves around every once in a while. Has a heat pad underneath to keep him nice and warm. It helps him eat a lot better. Helps him digest food. They won't really eat. They go into kind of freak mode if they don't have a heat pad. They won't eat. They'll get really skinny and eventually they might die. You really got to have heat on these fellows underneath their bellies just to keep them happy, keep them eating everything. Really easy to take care of. I'll do a cool little care video on them. Pretty simple. I'll do some feeding videos. He's really cool. Yeah, hopefully he gets big, really big. He's about, can't really tell, but he's about 3 inches or so right now. He's decent size. But yeah, that's him, green Pac-Man frog. He's just in here with some sphagnum moss to keep up humidity. There's a water dish which he empties every single night and gets all dirty, which you can see is completely empty. And other than that, it's just Eco Earth all the way across and sphagnum moss. So yeah, it's his setup. Let me get this towel back on here. This is just to keep humidity in a little bit better and crickets from flying out. He doesn't have a lid. He doesn't really need one. So I just do that. It also helps my mom feel a little bit better about herself with the whole cricket situation and everything. She's one of those moms. Anyways, let's move on. Sorry about the camera quality. This is on my iPhone 6 Plus. I don't really like to videotape or record videos in the house with my GoPro. It just kind of turns out kind of crappy. So I need to get me a camera. Anyways, you'll have to deal with it for now. Should be good enough. Over here, we just have 2 tubs. This top one, you can see 8 crates, so you probably already know. I actually just did an order of 500 crickets from Flukers online, and they'll be here in a while, within a week or whatever. But they're going in this top one right here. I gotta finish setting that all up. But I'm not really gonna breed them, just gonna house them, keep them alive for the Pac-Man, the flying gecko, and future reptiles that you're gonna see later. Anyways, and that bottom one originally was gonna be for a snake or something, but the side of it, somebody stood on it to get in my closet or something. I don't know what happened, but it's all broke up. I might try to fix it with some duct tape or something, just because it's an expensive tubware, and it kind of makes me angry, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Anyways, so that's it for this room, animal-wise. I guess I can give you kind of a look around the room, what it looks like in here. This was originally planned to be the fish room / whatever, but then things changed. Humidifier, couch for sitting, that tank, the GoPro, everything under the closet in there with supplies. I guess I can show you that. And here I just have, like, that's all fish supplies in there. Like, that is all fish supplies. Those are fish bags, just like water change supplies. Up here I have some reptile supplies all the way going back. A bow target, just some random supplies and stuff in there. So that's that. That's a closet. You don't really want to see that. This video's gone longer than I thought it would. Sorry. Let's run upstairs really quick, and I'll show you the last of what I have at the moment. Bear with me. I will be right back. Alright, we are up in my bedroom. This is where I house the 75-gallon aquarium. It is an aquarium as of now. It's kind of funny to picture what this is going to be here in not too long. Basically, guys, I'm getting out of fish. I'm focusing more on reptiles and amphibians, and I don't know. Fish are great and all. I love them. Don't get me wrong, all you aquarists out there, you guys are great. I loved it for so long, but I really like the whole reptile and amphibian thing. I've always been into it a lot more. Fish are just kind of getting kind of boring for me. Eventually, I'm just going to have way too many tanks. They're all going to be huge, and stuff's just going to start to go south. So basically, I'll go over what I have in here right now. I have 2 Jack Dempseys, 1 male, 1 female. That one you're looking at right now is the female. The bigger one, right there. This glare is terrible. Anyways, he's right there. He's the male. There is a huge sun catfish in here. He's about 14 inches long. He's right there, chilling. Maybe he'll come out for you. I don't know. Anyways, there is an Oscar in here. There he is. He's pretty decent size too. He's probably 6 inches. He's in there. Just regular tiger Oscar. And there's also a smaller sun catfish in there. Oh, there he is. I just missed him. He always hangs around the bigger sun catfish. It's kind of weird. I'm always afraid he's going to eat them. But he is in there. Don't worry, he is in there. Anyways. Yep, and then I have 1 pleco, right? God, this is terrible. Anyways, he's right here on this piece of wood. Yeah, oh, there's the smaller sun catfish. Oh, God, you can't. Oh, this is terrible. I hate recording fish tanks. Anyways, so there's the 2 Jack Dempseys, there's the Oscar, there's the 2 sun catfish, there's a pleco right there. They have this huge piece of driftwood. A